Okay, so this Blackboard tutorial is for the Applied Accounting Hybrid course. It's section 402 that begins on Wednesday, January 22nd. I've created this tutorial to walk you through the different links I've set up for you to help you get started with the class and also to help you be successful in the course as well. So to begin is once you do log into Blackboard, you will be directed to the home page, which I have right here. I have a welcome to the course. I've got a course description. I also have listed the textbook information that you need to buy for the course. Here's your ISBN, some etiquette policies, some minimum technology requirements, as well as some minimum technical skills. You'll read through all that. That's under homepage. The next link I have for you is the announcement link. I use this, not only do we meet in class, but I also will send you reminders through your student emails. I use the announcement link in Blackboard to do that. And this first one, which should go right through to your student emails, which you're reading now, which is essentially telling you that the Blackboard site is available to review and to also review these links as well. And also to remind you that the class does begin on Wednesday, January 22nd. That's under the announcements. The next link is my instructor. There's some background information about myself. There's a picture of me. There's my name, David Jariga. My office phone, my office email, djariga@stlcc.edu, as well as my office location, room F324. Also, even though we do meet on campus, if you ever happen to email me, because I do teach several online sections, please just list your student, state your name, also state the course name and section number you're in, and I should be able to get back to you as quick as possible through email. All right, that's under my instructor. All right, next up is the syllabus link. And of course, we'll talk about this a little bit on day one, but I went ahead and opened up the syllabus. It's got the standard setup as all your classes do here at St. Louis Community College, section 402. The class meets on Monday and Wednesdays from 10 to 10:50 in room E315. There's my office campus hours as well as my virtual hours. My office location again, office email, as well as my office location again, once again, and again my office phone. All right, course descriptions given. You can read through the student learning objectives, which again I'll mention in class as well. Again, here's your textbook information you need to get for the course. Some classroom policies. Here's how we grade. There will be 3 exams, 100 points each. That's weighted at 60% of your grade. 10 quizzes, weighted at 20% of your grade. And then you also have various assignments that we do in class, which are going to count about 10%. And there's also going to be a project sometime throughout the semester, also about 10% of your overall grade. Regarding the exams, they are proctored in class on campus. And again, we'll talk more about that when we get to those. But again, note the points. That's weighted about 60% of your overall grade. Regarding quizzes, you will always take your quizzes on Blackboard. I've made those online. That will help us with our class time. And so, again, I will give you all these updates in class as well. I do give you 2 attempts on each quiz, and I do count your best attempt. So just kind of keep that in mind. In-class assignments, I give various handouts throughout the semester, so do make sure you do show up to class. These are essentially stuff we do together and in groups to learn the material. And at the end, they should be worth about 10% of your overall grade. Regarding the project, you'll get that probably about after Chapter 6, and I'll go over the course outline in a moment to show you exactly about the time frame when you'll be looking for that. And again, I'll give you announcements in class as well. Regarding attendance, I do track attendance regularly, so do make sure you do show up. If you do not show up within the first 2 weeks of the course and you don't submit any assignments, you do get purged from the course. So I just want to kind of give you a heads up on that. So hopefully there's not any problems there. All right, the rest you can go ahead and read. Note the withdrawal date is April 17th. I do need to show you that in case that happens. And then the last couple things is on the course outline. I'm just giving you a pace in terms of what we're going to be doing throughout the semester. This kind of helps you in your planning. Note the first exam about February 24th, and then the second exam around April 13th, and then the last exam the week of May 11th. That's the final exam week. All right. So again, the class schedule is what I just showed you. That's also included within the syllabus. Here's a copy of the textbook information you need to purchase. And again, this is all listed under syllabus and class schedule. Once you've done all this, click this course readiness agreement. Click you've read all the syllabus, you understand it, you're going to get all the material to start the course, and you get 5 bonus points before the class even begins. That's a pretty good deal. All right, last couple things I've got in here for you for your assistance is I got these things called learning modules. Even though we do have two face-to-face meetings this week. I have also given you all of my lecture recordings and textbook illustrations. I give you essentially everything I give my online course. So this helps in case you miss a class and you need some additional help outside of class. Just click a module, click textbook illustrations, click these homework illustrations. These are supplements to the course that hopefully will help you get through the course if you do have extra struggles. I hope that didn't happen, but this is to help you. So learning modules, just click a chapter. I've got recorded lectures, recorded textbook illustrations. Essentially everything I do in class I've already recorded for you within these modules. I would hopefully suggest that you take advantage of these. So again, that's under learning modules. Everything else, I've got lecture notes. I give you these for free if you want to print these out, if that helps you to outline the chapters. I give you another direct link to all my recorded lecture PowerPoints if you just want to go directly there. I've got a link for ebook solutions as well. As we start to get into the chapters and practice, you can check your answers there. I also have a link here for submit quiz assignments. This is where you'll go to submit your quizzes. And then I also have a link here for check your grade. Once you start to accumulate points, you can go on here and check your point totals throughout this semester. So again, a couple things just to kind of go back. So again, under my instructor link, there I am again. If you have questions or concerns before the class begins, do email me. This is a hybrid lecture, hybrid type of course. So we do have 2 meetings a week. Being that there's a holiday on the 20th, we actually begin on Wednesday 22nd. You should all have read through all this. I would highly recommend that you actually go to learning modules, click the chapter 1 module, and actually click the chapter 1 PowerPoint. Actually review the lecture before the class even begins, because note that this is only a 50-minute section each day we meet. And so on some of this, I'm going to actually require you to actually read some of the stuff before you come to class. That will actually help us jump right into the material and work problems before it actually saves class time on lecture. So read these PowerPoints, and I suggest hopefully you do this on or before the first day, and that'll help you get off to a good start for the semester. Again, I look forward to meeting everybody. If you have any questions or concerns, again, go back to my instructor link, djariga@stlcc.edu. Again, welcome, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks. Right.